Greetings, Leos. Hey, Leos. You lion cubs. How are you all? I hope that these messages find you well. I missed y'all for a week or so, but it's all good. I'm back to share some messages with you, Leo. This is your read for this week. Awakening. Some of you are being awakened here to some type of truth. Some type of awareness has found you. And enlightened to some type of wisdom here that's going to bring you peace. This truth, this awareness has something to do with your romantic life. You feel guided by your angels and your guides. You're listening to these messages about your romantic life or about somebody who you feel affection for. You feel like this person holds a key for something for you, holds some type of key to opportunity or access, or maybe you're feeling like now is the time for you to access this, take advantage of this opportunity here. You feel destined for this. This is someone who you can trust, who you feel that mirrors your soul. This was you had to learn some type of karmic lesson here. You learned the truth about a karmic person that you were romantically involved with. What else for Leo? Divine compass. You feel like you know that this is the right direction to take. You know that this is the right direction to take. You could have been in a third party situation here, and you walked away from it, and you feel you're at peace with this. I almost want to say you're happy to be able to walk away from this, because maybe you weren't happy in that relationship. I mean, normally nobody is, but you've set boundaries with a third party person here and grounded yourself, which has brought you some level of strength. And you want to balance the scales with someone. This is justice, that you be separated from this person and go towards this person who you truly have feelings for. So Leo, what I'm getting is you were in a relationship with somebody, but you were really holding back feelings for someone else. You were in a karmic relationship. And now your heart is open to the truth. You learned the truth about a karmic person here. Oh, this karmic person did a lot of projecting. And you're aware that this karmic person isn't who they appear to be. They were faking their energy. What else? Voice of truth. So you want to go towards this new person towards this person who you've been hiding your feelings from. You want to go towards them and speak some level of truth here. And you also feel guided to open your heart towards this person. And this is going to bring some level of balance or justice here when you speak this truth. And you feel like this person is your person. Like this is the person who you're supposed to be with. This is the person who you should make a commitment to, who you should have made a commitment to. But you want to bring some level of stability in the relationship or between you all. Well, you know how that goes. That leads right into your love life. Let's see what's going on romantic here. In your romantic life, Leos. Let's see what's going on. it was like you had to go through this third party lesson. You had to go through this so that you can be enlightened to the truth, not only about this person but about yourself as well, so that you can learn how to set healthy boundaries. It was like something inside of you was telling you not to do this, or not to make this decision, or not to get so deeply involved in this relationship, and somehow you did. And so you learned the necessary lesson. Now maybe now you're being enlightened to walk away from that, because now you've already learned the lesson, and to go to where your heart is. Go to where your heart is guiding you. Yeah, you're following some type of passion that you feel here. Learning to love yourself, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. You want to go somewhere where you could be loved for real. It's like you weren't loved for real in this relationship with this other person. This other person could have been, separation. You're separating from this other person. And this person was a karmic from your past life. You had to learn this lesson. This lifetime. You had to learn this lesson, Leo. But you always knew that you felt chemistry with someone else. Honeymoon phase, like real chill vibe. I don't know if this is somebody who you were in a relationship with and you're going back to this person. Yep. Because you were in an unrequited love situation. Now you want to go towards your soulmate. And you already know who the soulmate person is. Children can be a problem here with this relationship. You could have had a child with this karmic person. You could have had a child with this karmic person, and you might fear that it's going to be a problem with this new relationship, with this person who you feel chemistry for. You're not sure if they're willing to accept the fact that you have a child. And I don't know who this was, but I heard you had a child with somebody who you cheated on, the person who you, that's the third party thing. Leo, you're the one who did this third party relationship. You went to somebody, you left one person and went to another person, but the person that you left is the person that you actually really feel the passion and the romance and the chemistry for. But the relationship that you went to was unrequited. So now, and you could have had a child with this person, this past life karmic person. You could have had a child with that person, and now you're worried that if you go back to this past person, that they're gonna feel like you're the unrequited love. They feel like you don't love them the way that they love you. You understand what I'm trying to say, Leo? But very soon here, very soon you're gonna see you will get the opportunity to speak to this person, I guess. And you want to speak to them about the deceptive karmic that you were with. Tell me more. An engagement, and then you want to propose to this other person. You really want to spend the rest of your life with this other person. Because you feel like they're your soulmate. Your religious beliefs might play a part in this. Your religious beliefs might play a factor in this. Like, you may not believe the spiritual things and the upbringings of this new person. Well, they're not a new person. The person that you feel all this passion for. You may be a Christian. They may be a Muslim. You know? They may not believe in religion and just believe in spirituality. But maybe that's something that y'all can speak of. I'm not sure. Let's see. Credit score. Maintain good financial habits, Leo. Watch your finances. Wealth building, focus on long-term strategies here when it comes to your finances. If you need help, seek a financial advisor, somebody who can give you professional help pertaining to your finances here. Economic downturn, focus on essentials and cut non-essentials. Don't be living a frugalist life. Oh, I got an extra $100 so I can just spend it. Don't do it. Relocation, research, and plan thoroughly. If you're planning on moving, make sure you do the homework before you go. Make sure you do the homework before you sign any documents. Make sure that before you sign any contracts or anything else, no matter how good it sounds, make sure that you do the research. Debt management, prioritizing and paying off your highest debts. So you could have been having some financial issues here, Leo. Library resources, borrow books and movies instead of buying a bunch of books and movies. It's also saying learn more. Learn more by reading books and even watching movies. You could watch a lot of financial things here on YouTube as well. Oh, you got some legal issues going on here. You got some legal issues going on here, Leo. You're not budgeting. You need to budget more so that you can track where your finances have been spent. Or this legal issue is you're being tracked, what you've been doing with your money, how you've been getting your money. There's an opportunity coming towards you here. They want you to do the research on it before taking the next risk, taking that risk. Work-life balance, prioritize, and your well-being. Yeah, Leo, you've been living beyond your means. You've been living beyond your means. You haven't been honoring and taking care of your finances. It's like you see that you got a lot of money and you know that you're going to get some more money next week, however which way you making your money. But I don't know what you have done illegal, but some of you, Leo, some of y'all are being watched and your finances is being checked about where you're getting your money from or how you're making this money. Or maybe you haven't been paying taxes. Some of y'all been being street pharmacists out here, Leos. Y'all got to be very careful with stuff like that, you know. You got to be very careful. Let's get a quick tarot pull for you all. Let's get a quick tarot pull. Yeah, you got to be careful here, Leo, because somebody's money is being watched. You're going to may have to show receipts for how you've been making your money or what you've been doing with your money. I don't know. I don't have my other deck to go further, so let me see. Let me get one more from this deck here. Value freelancing. Value your time and your skills. Unplug devices when not in use. Oh, Lord. Wheel of Fortune in reverse for you, Leo, here. I said that something's going on with your finances. You haven't been being in control of your finances. And now you're experiencing these unwanted changes, delays in your finances here, Leo. Judgment. You're being awakened to the truth. Whatever you did illegally wrong, whatever level of theft, whatever level of embezzlement, whatever you have been doing, Leo, you know that this is the reason why your finances are, why these unwanted changes and delays in your finances are happening. You know this. Look, oh my gosh, Two of Swords. You didn't expect this to happen, but now you know. Now you know. I saw Four of Pentacles, greed. You were expecting some type of rewards here. You're expecting some type of rewards here. It's not happening. You invested in somebody that you didn't even love, Leo. Damn it. You invested in somebody that you didn't love, and you knew you weren't supposed to do it. But you thought that this was going to be a prosperous investment for you, and so you did it anyway. With the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you thought that you were doing the right thing. You didn't feel loved in this relationship. You felt empty in this relationship, and yet you invested in it. Why would you do that? You thought it was going to bring about some level of security and abundance for you, and it didn't. Queen of Wands, the Lovers. Give me one more with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands here. Four of Cups. Oh gosh. You're rejecting this karmic person. You chose them, but now you're rejecting them. You don't want to be with them anymore. You emotionally disconnected. It was never no love in this relationship in the beginning. It was never no love in this relationship in the beginning for you, Leo. Three of Pentacles. Now you want to collaborate. You and this Queen of Wands was working together. Stalling somebody, or this Queen of Wands is working with other people to stagnate you, to stagnate your finances, to have you at a standstill. And they're doing this secretly too, behind the moon. Creating illusions and confusions for you, fucking with your mental. Conflict. There's a lot of conflict about this. A lot of drama going on about this. Because somebody here is feeling left out. Five of Pentacles. Somebody here feeling like they're struggling. They're in a level of isolation. Drama, confusion, struggles, financial struggle. Could be health problems here. Justice. The divine say this is justice. Judgment, and that's justice. Give me one more for justice. Seven of Cups with the Page of Swords. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. And none of it was real. It was all illusions. That plan that you thought you had, or whatever this Queen of Wands was doing towards you behind the scenes. This Queen of Wands could not be like mentally stable. They could really be a delusional person. And they're watching you. They're watching you, and they're doing a lot of talking about you too. Leos, I don't know what y'all got yourself into, or who Leo this for. May not be for all of you all, but this Queen of Wands been doing the number. I'm going to tell you. You've been doing the number. Alright, give me one more. Let me close this Leo out. Let's close out the Leos. Trust your weirdness. Your weird is your magic. Shine strangely. Shine strange. Whatever it is you're being guided to do, do it. Detox your circle. Not everyone deserves access to you. Say bye to the drama. Yeah, all this drama and confusion that this Queen of Wands has set for you, or that you may be going through due to the Queen of Wands and due to your poor decisions and what you invested your finances in. I hate to hear that for you, Leo, but guess what? There's an opportunity for you to get back on your feet. I hope that you choose wisely. I love and appreciate you all. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this message with another Leo today, okay?